Pass to Harden. Back to MP. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden. 4 points for him.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Quickly against MP. The baseline J is off the mark.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Noel, following the score by Philadelphia. That one's good for 2. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And that one's good. Quickly.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
MP, the pass to Harden. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Robinson gets the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's MP. 16 points for him. And the shot's good.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Out to the right wing. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Rose is checked in for quickly. Rose outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Defended by Harden. Noel, the pass to Rose. And sinks the 11-footer. Rose has got 10 points in the game.
Boy, you look at Rose and you just love the imagination he brings to his offensive game. You know, this guy's constantly pushing the boundaries of his basketball ability.
Now here's MP. 20 points for him. Pass to Harden. 5 to shoot. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Barrett with it. Last game, 26 points for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. James Harden picks one up.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And here are the Knicks now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And the Knicks miss again. Here's MP. He's got 24. Into the lane. And MP throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Jordan inside. Robinson defending. Rose against MP. Pass to Jordan. And here's MP. Second chance shot. Kept alive. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the 76ers lead by 20. Rose up top, covered by MP. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Greg?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
The Knicks making a switch here. Randall is checked in. Inside, looking to end the run. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. MP against Barrett. MP, the pass to Embiid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
And so it's Philadelphia ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the 76ers shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Derrick Rose.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Rose outside. Pass to Barrett. Robinson with it. Soft touch off the glass. Robinson's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
A nice shot by MP.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just was lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Having covered the league for many years now, I've seen my share of championship teams, and I see a lot of similarities.
You know, we try not to worry about those labels. Our goal is to win a championship.
Look, you put up big numbers tonight, MP, and is this just a...
You know, I think it's confirmation of how far I've come.
Okay, but MP, let's be honest here. Were you trying to send a message to the coach?
Nah, Frank, we all on the same page here. There's no need to send any messages. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
Next up is RAIDERS72099's in the wreck. When you're an athlete, holding the right stick up on D, it's not enough. When you can rise above the rim and swat that shot down, look at that amazing height by the block.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. D.A. David Aldridge is on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolute. Thank you. Not just another game in the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Holiday and Connaughton are the guards. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the 76ers, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. MP is out there with Harden. And it's Thibault in at the 3. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. MP deciding where to go with it. Inside. And slam dunk.
When the agility that Harris possesses is not easy to keep pace with him. I mean, especially in the pick and roll situations when he's diving to the front of the rim.
Now here's Middleton. Over Thibault. Middleton can't get it to go. Here's MP. No good with the layup. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Harden. Harden grabs the miss. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. Now the pass to MP. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And he gets the bucket.
Can't let Embiid get comfortable inside. When he's this close, he's adept at guarding the defense.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Connaughton, covered by MP. Giannis, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Harden kicks to MP. And it's Thibault in the corner. Antetokounmpo against MP. Shot clock at 6. Down low, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to hit.
Bucks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Here's MP. After the basket by Milwaukee. Harden finds MP. Out to Harris. Over Giannis. Here's MP. 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
You know, this is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
The drive by Embiid. Here's Embiid. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
In the corner, Harden. MP against Portis. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but... like you said. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Middleton. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. The kick out to Holiday. Can't tie it up as that one misses. MP with it. Picked up by Portis. The drive by MP, and he finishes nicely on the way. MP's got 6.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Pass to Middleton. He dishes it to Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. Shoots the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And it's Thibault in the corner. MP with it. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Embiid.
And able to hit his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the ball.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. No good on that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserve.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters, and they stepped up big in there.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the Sixers pick up 2. Middleton with it. Now defended by MV. Three-pointer. And Middleton. The basket on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got his second bucket tonight.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
And Joel Embiid again.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. With the drive. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Harden. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And here is Embiid. And Embiid moves it down high.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there, and you can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there, since when does he take guys off the dribble?
MP passes to Harris.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority
break.
and getting a
Take
lot
a
of
break.
good points right
Two
at the
shots.
rim.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
That's good from Harris.
Yeah, he was a 19th pick in the 2011 NBA draft. I mean, Harris entered the league after a quality year as a Tennessee Volunteer.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez comes in for Portis, and Grayson Allen subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And he makes both free throws.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks with possession here. They trail by 7. Here's Holiday. He makes that one drop only a second 5 tries.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Holiday against MP. Harris outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now here is Holiday. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Awesome timing on the rejections. Indeed, a big fella. We don't want to bring it in around this guy.
The drive by Embiid. Second chance shot, and Embiid lays it in. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Holiday trying to get open as Lopez. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
MP against Holiday. Clock at 6. MP up top, guarded by Holiday. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Milwaukee. The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Ibaka, the pass to Hill. Now the feed to Lopez. To off the run, and it's blocked by Jordan.
That's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Here's Hill after the Sixers pick up 2. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The 76ers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Find the lane. Find the lane. 1 shot.
When you bring up the process to a he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
And the small and power forward. MP is out there with Hartford. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The drive by Embiid. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Bucks trail by 17. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance. Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Back to MP. In the corner, Harden takes the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. 17-point game. Here's Connaughton. Last game we saw him score 13. Here's Middleton. Chalk up 2 there. Middleton's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Portis against MP. Taken away by Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Connaughton kicks to Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. From about 19 feet, misses off the right eye.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Connaughton kicks to Middleton. Fires high post. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP against Holiday. To the middle. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
One shot. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Bucks trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Middleton kicks to Connaughton. Passes it to Holiday. Over MP. No good off the front iron.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Solid effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensively as well.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Harris. Milwaukee. No good that time either. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Giannis outside. To the inside. It's good. The assist comes out from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Thibault kicks to MP. Here's Embiid. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He seems to have a sense for where misses are going. And B, so fantastic at getting ideal positioning on the glass.
Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there on the court. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and so much you enjoy the journey.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
No good on the second free throw. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Here's Harden on the wing, guarded by Holiday. They get the rebound. Bucks have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Harden against Middleton. The pass to Connaughton. To the paint. Here's Holiday. Another shot. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. The 76ers leading by 22. Now, MP. 16 points for him. 15 Harden. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Connaughton. Got 3 off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, he's a very active player who looks to score often. Embiid, phenomenal at finding all kind of ways to score.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. A 24-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in the offense.
Harris outside. Back to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And the shot is good. Embiid's got 21 in the game.
What a ball this guy is. The big fella, Embiid. I mean, he welcomes getting physical and overwhelms the defense with his size and muscle.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And Harden with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Timeout called the Bucks. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
On the 70. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy. Second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Holiday and Connaughton are the guards. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. The 76ers leading by 22. Drew Holiday. And that'll be his third foul so far. MP with it. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Portis.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
MP against Portis. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 18 points in the game. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Harris. No good off the back of the rim. The 76ers shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? MP and the dunk by MP.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No. But his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. They're in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of everything they've done has worked.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Hard.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a critical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP.
Light work.
Excuse me?
Light work, John. Easy. It's official. Congratulations to Splash and Ty Debo for taking the 2K22 My Team Unlimited Championship title.
And of course, thanks to all of the My Team community for an amazing tournament.
Our final 4 teams are officially set.
We're going to have Swaggy P and Splashy.
I got something for Splash. I know exactly what he want to do.
This is not what he want. He knows this.
You saw what Ty Debo did. He's going to be facing off against
There's definitely a history between us.
He's really tough. The last tournament kind of setting we played in, he was hooping.
Here in Big D, basking under the moonlight, the gorgeous Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy."
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Devin Vassell out there with DeJounte Murray. And for Dallas, they've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Mr. Moves in at the center position. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Now here's Murray. To the inside. It's deflected. Outside Brunson. Ball stolen. In transition. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Johnson finds Murray. Over right. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Doncic against Murray. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Now here's Doncic. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Pass to Mr. Moves. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Murray with it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Murray's got his second basket.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Pass to Wright. Here's Mr. Moves. Now Doncic, down low. Here's Fisher, and the layup is good off the glass.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Outside Johnson.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That's his first
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Mr. Moves. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Inside. And right with the defensive effort.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Number 2.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside Johnson. Driving inside. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. For Dallas, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Mr. Moves, and he converts the layup. He's got 12.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Misses the step-back jumper. The Mavericks leading. To the middle. Here's Mr. Moves. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Pass to Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Mr. Moves. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. From 13, Murray, no good. And Dallas with possession. 6-point game. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
First team foul. At the line for Dallas, number 2, shooting 1.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Vassell, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. And they double up Murray. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Ahead. And that one's good for Brunson.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Well, the Spurs shooting just 38% so far in this one. Outside Murray. Pass to Johnson. Count that one. Johnson's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
To the paint. Here's Mr. Moves. Oh, are you kidding me? And that one is hammered home.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Murray. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. The open shot by Pirtle. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Textbook form from Pirtle, getting room to shoot from the mid-range and nailing the shot.
Pass to Fisher. Here's Mr. Moves. Covered by Pirtle. Brunson with it. Just 5 to shoot. All sorts of time. Another one falls for Dallas.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pirtle up top. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Doncic up top. To the wing, right side. Here's Fisher. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Now at the line for your Mavericks. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Green's checked in for Brunson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Primo. He also had a big impact in that win against the Hawks. Kicks it out to Collins. 5 on the clock. Here's Vassell. The rebound by Bamba. Down low. Here's Mr. Moves. And the powerful one-handed slam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here is Harrell. His last outing, he had 24 points. And he makes it.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
They get it back. Outside for Green. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Irving. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Here's Fisher. 9 points in his last outing. Inside. Here's Bamba. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Dallas, Bo Bamba, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Hits both from the stripe. And the Spurs shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Vassell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Comes up empty down low. Now Green. Pass to Mr. Moves. Back to Green. Hardaway with it. Here's Mr. Moves. He played a great... game against Indiana.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Primo. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way.
No question who's in control of the board
2
so
minutes
far.
remaining in the first.
Back to Doncic.
2 minutes.
Pass to Green. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
1:49 left to play in the first. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Irving. High arcing shot. Got a hand on it. Pass to Mr. Moves. Back to Doncic. Right side Hardaway. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Green covering. Will it go? And the shot no good. A bit short. And it's the Mavericks ball. To the middle. Here's Mr. Moves. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's Primo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work
Shooting for
attracting the
San Antonio.
foul from deep. He'll shoot
3
3.
shots.
And he hits the first of 3. The Spurs making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. And here are the Mavericks now. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 34.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Irving. From the arc. The Mavericks pull it in.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And here is Irving. On the take. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. The Mavericks on top, running away with it. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And he's one of the game's best closers, but
coach just wants me to be aggressive, you know, to set the tone early in the game, and, you know, that kind of sets up all my teammates. And
you know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he
into the lineup for the Spurs.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter.
Hey guys, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He added 61 points and managed to snag 20 rebounds. A tremendous night for him. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Collins passes to Murray. Over Brunson. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Outside Johnson. Pirtle against Wright. Here's Vassell. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Pass to Murray. To the wing on the left. Here's Vassell. And here's Murray. Shot clock at 5. Fires it from 18. Mr. Moves with a rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Out to the wing. Down low. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 44.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Right wing. Brunson against Murray. And the importance of rest may be never more starkly outlined than we've seen of late, Smitty. Both teams in the 2020 finals were knocked out in the first round.
You're right, B.A. Physically and mentally, you need time away from the game to heal and recharge. Remember, before that, we saw how Golden State wore down after 5 straight finals appearances.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Back to Collins. Pass to Vassell. Over right. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Outside Johnson. Second shot opportunity. He's off on that one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
A chance to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce now. She's got an injury update on Kelly Olynyk.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Mavericks was able to update me on the situation. After examining the foot, he said it was pretty clear this was a sprained toe. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Murray. Outside Johnson. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Johnson. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Fisher, covered by Johnson. Brunson against Murray. Pass to right. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Spurs ball.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Now here's Collins. Now Pirtle. Outside Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Johnson. Over right. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Matthews. And he was camped in the lane there. Violation. He gets a 3-second call.
Ball.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Brunson against Murray. A minute and a half left to play in the second quarter. Misses from close range.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Fisher. Second chance effort. Mr. Moves, no good. And the Spurs shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Here's Johnson. Pass to Pirtle. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Off the inbound. And he knocks the jumper down. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Murray drives.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. So it's San Antonio now. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Johnson with a bucket.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. To the paint. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The steal. To the inside. And it's good! He hits another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's Dallas, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
More Season 5 events are on the way. This weekend, the Concha Del Mar is highlighting defensive specialists. And if you're one of them, you can earn either double or triple XP. In the city, head to the Sour Patch Challenge. Disable your opponent's three-pointers by making three-pointers of your own. Prizes include unlimited passing boosts and exclusive MyPlayer items, so don't miss out. Next weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar and in the city, make your way to the Rec, where all games played will be worth double XP. That's it for me. I'll see you at level 40.
Welcome to a brand new episode.
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At forward. At the other forward. Starting at point guard. 6'3", number 5.
Welcome back, and nothing.
Thank you, Kevin. We do see NBA teams utilizing more zone defenses. Raptors coach Nick Nurse said, offense changed so drastically, now defense is having to adjust. The Lakers' Frank Vogel said when your team is down and looking for a spark, the zone can break their rhythm. Kevin?
We see cycles all the time in the NBA for sure, David. Thank you. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then it's Fisher. Then there's Mr. Moves. And it's Wright in a power forward. And for Washington, Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Daniel Gafford. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. To the inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Number 2.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation, my goodness.
And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Yeah, and they won their last game against this squad, and it was about the hot shooting on display.
Number 2.
It counts. Mr. Moves got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Passes to Beal. Offline with his three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Beal with the steal. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Mr. Moves. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Fisher with the ball. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's good.
Luka
the assist
Doncic.
goes to Fisher.
3-point field
It
goal.
doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
The pass to Avdia. Guarded by Doncic. 6 on the shot clock, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Wizards ball.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Just 2 to shoot.
The offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Beal, and foul
Mavericks
on the
foul.
shot, so he'll get a chance at
That's
the
his
line.
first personal foul. First
And when
team
it
foul.
comes to pure scoring output,
At the line
you
for the
guys do
Wizards,
it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses. That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played from 13, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Inside. No good that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. It's Beal on the wing. Tries again. He lays it in.
We are talking about a big-time athlete with great size. Bradley Beal, no problem on the glass and finish.
Here's Mr. Moves. Uses both hands to slam it
Assist
down.
goes to
Kevin,
Luka
he
Doncic.
is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma kicks to Beal. Count it, good.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level scorer. He will take what you give him.
To the middle, here's Mr. Moves. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
So timeout
Timeout
call
on the
here.
floor.
The first for
Washington
Washington,
timeout.
coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Dallas on defense. 3-point lead. Guarded by Doncic. Kuzma outside. Excellent D there for Mr. Moves.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Brunson against Beal. Brunson the pass to Mr. Moves.
Number 2.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Gafford. From the stripe. That one wide left.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And the
Wizards
basket
foul.
is good.
Kyle
Got it to go
Kuzma.
through on the contact,
That's
so a
his
free
first
throw.
Foul.
A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Shooting for Dallas.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Wizards trail by 8. Guarded by Wright. Looking to end the run. And Gafford throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Doncic kicks to Fisher. Back to Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Down low and stolen by Kuzma. teardrop shot. He's off on that one.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Dallas moving the ball around. Now Fisher. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Gaffney. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Now, here's Avdia. He's covered by Fisher. Pass to Mr. Moves. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got his third assist on the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. There's so much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Washington. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Here's Dallas. They're on a 13-4 run. And he lobs it up.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Wizards trail by 12. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Mr. Moves. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
So both teams making some changes here. And here is Maladon. Outside Robinson. Here's Beal. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Boy, that is a rugged finish from Beal.
That's his first personal foul.
Guides it in. Nice.
Second team
Hardaway's
foul.
checked in for Fisher. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. It won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Maladon passes to Robinson. Pass to Maladon. Back to Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Hardaway passes to Mr. Moves. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Second shot opportunity. Here's Brunson. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Wizards trail by 13. Passes it to Hachimura. Robinson kicks to Hachimura. There's the pass to Maladon. Brunson against Beal. Just 4 to shoot. And again, Washington no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Number 2.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
With the floater, got a piece of it. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Maladon. Hachimura, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Runs in the pass to Mr. Moves. Some solid defense from Robinson. Wizards trail by 14.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Pass to Maladon. And he drops it in from the low post. Maladon's got 5 now.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Mr. Moves and a missed layup.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Maladon, and it's blocked. Pass to Bamba, to the inside. Doncic outside. Fires from the line, and he drops that one.
Doncic.
Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Outside Robinson. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Wizards trail by 14. Outside for Robinson. Passes it to Maladon. Takes the 13-footer. It's not going to go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Shot and game clock separated by 5. No good for Mr. Moves. Washington's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Beal against Brunson. Outside, Beal. Fires from deep. No good that time. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's Dallas leading by 14. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So,
Mom said in high school, whoever would recruit me first.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
Luka Doncic.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Wizards 5 right now. Maladon is out there with Robinson. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Kispert in at the small forward position. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Spurs was on a mission. He picked up 58 points, and the way he hit the glass and defended out there was impressive. He was locked in. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
For the three, Kispert, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Mr. Moves. Green taking his time here. To the middle, here's Mr. Moves.
Number 2.
He makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kispert, the pass to Maladon. Shoots from 12. Count it. Maladon's got 7. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now, here's Maladon. Tight defense on him. Robinson on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Maladon. Robinson. It's good on the putback.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the pass to Hachimura. And here is Maladon. No good there. Nice D from Doncic.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Possession to Dallas.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Foul.
Substitution.
And they had put up good numbers at the charity strike, converting 6 of 7.
Kyle Kuzma at the line for 1.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
Inside, here's Mr. Moves.
Number 2.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Beal. Here he goes. Shoots over Brunson, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Mavericks leading by 19. To the paint, here's Wright. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
Tim Hardaway.
Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Kuzma outside. The shot's good. Kuzma's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
The shot's good from Mr. Moves.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
A slam dunk by Robinson.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Mr. Moves,
Number
and it
2.
is flushed down with a
Assist
nice
from
jam.
Well,
Jalen
deliver the
Brunson.
pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Wizards trail by 21. Robinson passes to Beal. There's the drive.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
30 seconds left in the second quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And another hit. Shot made once more from Mr. Moves.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Beal. He's coming off a 40-point game against Philadelphia.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
No good from outside. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Mavericks ahead. Running.